We finally figured out what Tom Taylor is doing after that DC after his next new project. And like the scene, it's not an Elseworld story, but instead of like the sequel, not a zombie sequel, which was my favorite zombie fan ever, we started doing something different, some entirely set in medieval fantasy world. Okay, I only have one question. What does this mean though? I'm so confused what this is about. Hey guys, me Touch Program. I know Batman is getting for okay, Van Comic Darkness Steelers. Yep. Now really want to talk about weird thing when as you well know, I love Tom Taylor. Tom Taylor, my only favorite is he wrote the After the C7 for with the Sea Humble Within, the Seas or the Sea and wrote the Sea actually dead Frank. Yep, I love the tree on Batman, and also this is Unkillable Game for not Game but Injustice, yeah. So I love Tom Taylor. The fact they get a new Elseworld story, that's a pretty cool, that's awesome. But I want to make sure what the thing is about because before I get all this stuff, it looks like it's gonna be like kind of similar with Sun, kind of sort of, but same medieval fantasy world. Except Batman, Wonder Superman, and all the other DTKs. It's very new orleans. So yeah, this should be fun. Again, what that mean with that? Well, you'll find out, Adam. So enjoy my anything new. Yep. So enjoy yourself. See ya. Alright, as you can tell from my intro, as you can tell my intro by the sneeze. Why? You'll find out. Let's get started. According to the article I have in Entertainment Weekly, and I quote, Batman is getting for okay, baby, Comic on Steel. Yep. We mostly think of Batman as street-level crime fighter, honoring the depth of his parents by cleaning up Gotham City criminals and supervillains. But Dark Knight's a party adaptable to our genres and time frames. We have Vampire, Victorian Vigilante, and Russian Revolution. Yeah, they're putting all the Elseworld stories, yep. Just to name a few, a new DC comic, Batman World, a whole new quite fantasy world, I'm like Game of Thrones, yep. Written by Tom Taylor, with art by Yesterday, Quentin Dunn, the Steel to explain a new DC medieval fantasy world where Batman isn't even the only familiar resident. This world will be changed when a spaceship crash lands from a doomed planet, what seems like the end of the world, for many it's only the beginning of the story. So yeah, Superman, Wonder Woman will also be part of it, along with Harley Quinn and Black Lightning and more. I spent the last 2 years creating a new fantasy universe for DC Comics, and Dark Knight Steel is an absolute dream come true, Taylor said. He told his statement, yep. Despite being the writer of DC Horror Series Deceased, I'm actually a huge fantasy fan. Combine two of my favorite things in DC superhero and high fantasy. It's my absolute happy place, yep. I grew up reading Lord of the Rings, on the Superman, on the God and Robin Hood, and Mark Waid, Dragons, and some other stuff, yep, and Justice League. Now I get to bring all this together with incredible yes and pure J artwork, you know, in the biggest story I can imagine. A tale of war and love, a despair and hope, betrayal, and improbable alliance before the battle. Promising all the origins of Batman, Superman, for Harley Quinn, Black Lightning, Taylor said that this series is for the fans showing game from Critical Role. This is for the kids who took that to school, who quit, should adventure, and dream of finding a cape. Yep. What you gonna find? Yeah, nothing on the show. But also, we find bigger time they're doing anti play acted Elseworld story called Dark Knight of Steel, and give about all GT heroes doing a lot of medieval stuff. Yep. And nothing on the show. My father, as you well know, I am Tom Taylor. Tom Taylor, my favorite writer of all day. He wrote the Action to CCM and the Father to See is bad on a great anti-zombie story. He wrote the Action Injustice League. Well, it was year 1, year 2, year 3. Half a year 3. Then went to shit, but that's not Taylor's fault. That's more otherwise fault, like garbage. So, I love Tom Taylor. Tom Taylor, I don't feel all-time period. So, the Batman is new at the Elseworld story, because that's awesome. Plus, unlike many zombie stories, they're doing a medieval fantasy story. You know what? I like the old for it because this sounds fun. Now, what I expect from the series as a whole, I don't know, but I may read to find out. Plus, hey, unlike being tell you, oh, what do you do? Something you said flat and something that's a little cool. Yes, it might be more 1603, but I'm all for that because damn, it's something you something different flesh. Plus, hey, how many times now since you've been battling one at the end of your fantasy saying? Answer, 0. So, if this succeeds, maybe you can do a lot more at the Elseworld stories. Plus, I'm like the Black Girl was still doing that nonsense. That sound fun. And I'm all for fun, damn it. Now, how do you expect the thing to go down? How do you expect the training to meet I'm from this new universe? I don't know. But I made sure to find out. But from what I can tell, we do see some art in this period. We get Black Lightning, I think one picture pretty cool. We get the Superman cape, Batman that thing is pretty cool. But the all was beautiful. The all made perfection, 10 out of 10. But even Batman actually goes to, I think it's one way, I think, with a sword. I don't know what it is, by Meiji we have to go to. But overall, this is a very cool story, and I am Meiji how the story will go down. Plus, hey, I love the media fantasy stuff, and I can't wait to see how this thing turns out. It looks bad, it looks amazing, it looks awesome. I can't wait to see how it turns out. So, Tom Taylor, you got my attention. I can't wait to read it. Now, what do I expect to happen at All This Madness? I don't know, because we don't know how the thing is going to play out. We don't have any information about anything. And for what I can tell, it looks like the training, it looks like they're going to team up to do something one day pretty cool. I can't wait to see how it turns out. But overall, it sounds a fun story. I can't wait to read it. But it's a 12-issue Magazine series, so why big Italian Super Sons or see Hobo World then? It'll be carried that long. You know, I'm all for that, and I can't wait to see how it turns out. So I've got that pretty much sense. But, and you know, oh, like, hey, if this thing actually does succeed, maybe it's over the door, I think, for My Boy Dominus, see when Damon wins, that's the Disney Universe. I'll be all for it, I'll be adorable, but I would love to see John Kane and Damon at the end of the year, that'd be adorable, because that'd be so cute. Like to see the Super Son as they grow up in the media fantasy world. That'd be pure cheating, that'd be pure comedy. But knowing all that's not gonna happen, and because it'll probably take a long time to see how that turns out. So best yet to focus on the early events of the Trinity. So until we get that way, it was chance. But anyhow, I didn't throw it. I know, incomplete. MSI have an upgrade of DC Dark Knight of Steel upgrade fantasy at the comment. Yes, I'm not doing for it, it looks fun, it looks bad, but it's just using different Flash, and I don't want to pick another Batman book that has using Flash. So I can make the weekend thing until this thing turns out. So, until you got that bridge, it was the end. But anyhow, don't my fault, Batman meets Game of Thrones, Dark Knight, Steel, upgrading on Elseworld story with Tom Taylor, please, comment down below. See if I did reread the Elseworld story, see what I can read it. Also, how do you feel about the new Elseworld story? How do you think this thing is play out? How do you think it's gonna go down? And what do you think how many reread Elseworld story? Please, comment below. Also, I can video it on Twitter. Please, subscribe my channel for 6 stars. Click the bell, comment the opposite story. Play as you can, I'll tell you one with Dark Knight Steel. See ya. Bye, Tom Taylor. Wish you luck, man. See ya. Bye, Dark Knight Steel. See ya. Bye.